Hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to another video. For today, I'm going to talk about maintenance culture. When you hear the word maintenance culture, what comes to your mind? To all my returning subscribers, hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, what are you waiting for? You watch all the videos, you might as well come join us. You see the red button that says subscribe, click on that button. Wait for the notification bell, click on that one too, so you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now let's jump right into it. The word maintenance means to maintain something, to take care of something, to cater to something, to nurture something, to make sure that you don't let it break down, or when it breaks down, you don't let it get totally destroyed. That's a layman's definition of maintenance. When you maintain something, I have a low cut, I maintain it by going to the barber every 2 weeks to go cut it. When you have whatever you're doing, some of us maintain our health by going to the gym, by eating right. Some of us maintain our businesses by going to get some credit hours, getting new things, using new techniques, new skills to improve our business and maintain it and make it look better and produce and be successful. All right, the same thing comes to our life. I'm riding to the daycare and I'm on my way to work, and I was thinking, one thing America is good at is America has a beautiful maintenance culture. When they see that there's a crack on the road, America will send people, the civil engineers, those that work construction, they will start repairing that crack so it doesn't get bigger. The trees along the highway, when the trees are growing very fast, they will come and they will cut it, they will trim it so it doesn't take over the whole thing. America is good at maintaining things. They don't let things get out of hand, they don't let it get out of way, they don't let it get totally destroyed before they start repairing it. Once they see a crack, they start fixing it, they start making it better so that it doesn't go all the way. All right, why the opposite of this is what happens in my country. In my country, Nigeria, we do not have any kind of maintenance culture. Because, for example, the road you saw last year when you went to Nigeria, don't be surprised this year when you go, that road is totally destroyed. There is erosion, there is no road, the tires are gone, there are potholes everywhere, and you're asking yourself, I thought they said they did this road last year. Some of the hotels, when you go there, the brand new hotels, and you're like, oh my God, these hotels are so beautiful, and you stay in those hotels. Next year or 6 months after that, you go back to those hotels, my brother, my sister, you will not believe that is the same hotel you stayed in. Now there is no light, now the toilets are not looking good, now the cafeteria, they're not serving the variety of food they were serving before. Everything has gone down the drain. You are like, God, you guys can maintain nothing. And I wanted to talk to you guys because that is the same thing we do with our lives. Sometimes we don't maintain our lives. Things, we see a crack here, we see a crack there. Maybe business is not working the way it's supposed to work. Maybe marriage is not working the way it's supposed to work. You're not raising your children the way you're supposed to do, or things like that. And then we let it go. We just tell ourselves, you know what, don't worry about it, I'll fix it later. And by the time you look up, you have seen that a lot of things have gone down the road. Things have been destroyed. You cannot recognize things anymore in your life. And you're beginning to ask yourself, when, how, where, when did this happen? My sister, my brother, I want us as individuals, forget about Nigerian government, forget about your local government, forget about the state, the governors. I want you personally as a human being to have this maintenance culture. Know when things are not working in your life. Know when there is a crack in your life. If that business is not working, my sister, go find out what you need to do to improve that business. Do you need to go get a loan? Do you need to go get help from somewhere? Do you need to apply for grant? Do you need to get a sponsor so you can put more money into the business so it can grow? If you notice that you don't have the technical know-how or the skills or the strategies needed to improve that business, Do you need to go back to school? Do you need to go take some trainings? Do you need to go take some continuing education unit? What do you need to improve them? Then go get it. If you are there, maybe your marriage is not working. You're noticing that things that you used to love about your wife or you used to love about your husband, now it irritates you. You're noticing that, everything about him irritates you. Everything about her irritates you. My sister, my brother, do I need to come and tell you that there is a problem? Then you need your maintenance culture. You need to find a way to fix that which you are noticing before it becomes something you cannot fix. Before it takes a life of its own. If that is a problem, then talk with your spouse. If you need to go for counseling, if you need to go for therapy, if you need a coaching, if you need a coach, whatever you think you need to fix that, then fix it. If you notice that you don't know how to say no to your children, you don't know how to direct your children, you don't know how to nurture them, you don't know how to guide them, you don't know how to facilitate what they are doing, then go find parenting classes. Go look at the person. Maybe we all have role models. There are some people I say, "Chai, I would love to raise my children the way this woman is raising her children." Then go close to that woman or go close to that man and say, "Bros, sis, how are you doing it? How did you get your children to be so respectful? How did you get your children to, have, good head on their shoulders? How did you get them to clean their rooms? How?" My sister, share your secret with me, so I can begin to learn. Life is a learning process. You are learning every single day. Nobody got it figured out. Nobody say, "Oh, look at me, I got it." The only person that have it figured out is Jesus. And you are, the last time I checked, you are not Jesus. I'm not Jesus. So it means we have not figured it out. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay. We have this Superman mentality that we think we know it all. We don't need to ask nobody for nothing, because if I ask them for help, they might think maybe I'm not a good mom, or they might think that I didn't do something right. No, nobody cares. We all need help. If you need help, ask for help. If you need something to help you in this maintenance culture, find those things and put them in place. You need to maintain your family. You need to maintain your children. You need to maintain your relationship. You need to maintain your business. You need to maintain your academic, anything, your health. Some of us are like, "Oh my God, I noticed since this pandemic, all of us have added weight." You guys know, huh? You guys know, right? Let's not talk about it, but we all know we have added weight. Staying at home and doing all that, we have added weight. Some of us are like, "Oh my God, my leg is hurting, my back is hurting," because the more weight you add, the more all the parts of your body is hurting. Then how do you maintain it? You tell yourself, "You know what? I think I'm going to cut this out. I think I'm going to cut doing this out. I think I'm going to start doing exercises." You don't have to start one day and go 5 miles. You start little. If it's just for 5 minutes a day, then you increase to 10 minutes. Then you go to 11 minutes. Then you go to 12 minutes until you get there. You know what? I'm going to cut eating this. I'm going to cut eating the other one. My sister, is hard. I'm not here telling you that it's easy. It's very hard. Because each time I start, I say, "Okay, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut this off." By the time you don't eat, I say, "Okay, today is my cheat day. Today is..." And I find myself going back to go eat those things. And then some mornings, my son will say, "Mommy, I'm going to go run. You want to go run?" I said, "Don't worry, tomorrow." The next day, tomorrow. The next day, tomorrow. But tomorrow never ends. Some days I do, some days I don't. It is I'm working at it. It's work. We are work in progress. Remember what I said in my last video. We are all work in progress. Nobody is perfect. We have not perfected it. We are just trying our best. So my sister, what is your maintenance culture? How do you maintain that is broken in your life? How do you maintain that is you are noticing a crack somewhere in your life? Remember, all the devil is looking is for a crack. He's not looking for your door. He's not looking for your window. All he's looking for is a little crack. And once he sees that crack, he is in. So what are you doing to close those cracks that are in our lives? Just like the road you drive on, those cracks that are there, those people, civil engineers and construction workers, they will come and fill it up, they put tar, they will smoothen it, they make sure that those cracks does not get any bigger. What are you doing to make sure the cracks in your life are not getting bigger? What are you doing to maintain what you already have? There are so many beautiful things God has put in our lives. God has put good marriages. God has put good children, good husbands, good wife, good business, good whatever good. That the Bible says that everything good comes from God. God has put good things in your life. What are you doing, my unique? What are you doing to maintain those things? What are you doing to make sure that those things are still the way that they are, or if not even better? What are you doing to make sure that they are better? If they are not the way they used to be, then let them be better than the way they used to be. What are we doing? My sister, this is a 1 million question. What are you doing to maintain the things that God has put in your life? What are you doing to maintain the things that God has put in your life that you are beginning to notice cracks on? Remember, the devil is only looking for a crack. It's high time you get up and stand on your feet and say, you know what? I'm going to maintain what God has put in my life. Maintenance culture, that's what America is known for. And I want it to be what you and Akudo and I, that's what we should be known for. Maintenance culture. Let us maintain what God has put in our lives. Remember to give us a thumbs up, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel. I need you to come join my family, all right? You are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. Bye-bye.